Children, now we will start with the chapter 3, circle of standard 10, 3.1. Before 3.1, solved example, the first example. In the first example, there is a circle with center D and there is a secant CA which is touching the circle at tangent at A, and there is a tangent CB which is touching the circle at B. And it is given that angle ACB is 52 degree. First example of your textbook. Before 3.1 exercise. So this angle is mentioned as 52 degree and we need to find out angle ADB. We need to find out angle ADB. So, if I join this line, if I join DA and DB, I will be getting DA is equal to DB as radius. Now see, DA is a radius and C is a tangent. Therefore, angle DAC is equal to 90 degree. Reason? DA is radius and AC is tangent, and tangent is always perpendicular to radius, therefore this angle is come as 90 degree. Now similarly here see angle DBC, this is also going to be 90 degree. Reason? DB is, this is DB is radius and ACB is tangent, and tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. Now we got this as 90 degree, this as 90 degree, this as 52. We want to find out angle D. We want to find out angle D. So if we go to see, it is having four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a quadrilateral. So we can say ADBC is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Why it is quadrilateral? Because it has four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in a quadrilateral, if you add all the angle, they are going to sum up to 360 degree. So I can say angle. If I want to write this angle, how will I write? DAC. Angle DAC plus. Now this angle. Angle D should come in the middle. ADB plus this angle now. Angle, this should come in the middle. DBC plus now this angle. ACB is equal to 360 degree. With all four angles, if we add, they are going to sum up to 360 degree. And the reason for this is sum of all the angles of quadrilateral. The sign is a sign of quadrilateral. Sum of all the angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. Yes? Now see, DAC is 90 degree. We have already written here. So I will write it here 90 plus ADB. I want to find out. So I write angle ADB plus DBC. I have already got here 90 degree. So I will write here 90 plus this is given, which is that DBC I got ACB. It is given which is equal to now 360 degree. Now I am going to add them. 180 plus 52, which is equal to, let me add it here children, 180 plus 52, 2, 8, 5, 13, 232 degree. So this side I am getting, I am writing it here, 232 plus angle ADB is equal to 360 degree. Now see, this side of the equal, I am going to shift it here and it will be subtracted. So angle ADB is equal to 360 minus, here it is 232 degree. Okay, first it was written 252, so it is 232 degree. So 360 minus 232, when we do carry 1, 10 minus 2, 8, 5 minus 3, it is 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So angle ADB I am getting as 128 degree. You can pause the video and you can. Now children, we have solved example of your textbook 2, in which it is given there is a circle with a center O. O is equal to center of this circle, and there are two tangents, tangent A and tangent B. Tangent A and tangent B. Both are parallel to one another. A is parallel to B. It is given that tangent A is parallel to tangent B. We want to prove that, PQ is a diameter. Now see, O is the center of the circle given. A and B are tangents and also parallel. They are tangent as well as parallel given. They are also parallel given. So when I am doing the solution, what I write? First point I write A parallel to B given. Also A and B are tangent. See, if A and B are tangents and OP is radius, OQ is radius, that means this will be 90 and this will be 90, then they will have to be parallel to one another. Okay? They are tangent and they are parallel. Now I will do a construction. This is the sign of construction. I will do a construction of line C. Draw C parallel to A. I am going to draw a line and name it as C. This line is parallel to A. Now if line C is parallel to A, then I can write angle P, let me write here APO plus angle POM is equal to 180 degree. See, this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. Now why? This is an interior angle test. Interior angle test. If two lines are parallel, this line is parallel to this line, then the angle between them will be supplementary. Supplementary means if you add the interior angle, they will be equal to 180 degree. Now how did I get this 90 degree? Because it's a tangent. See, See, this angle is 90 degree because it's a tangent. Now this line is parallel to this line. That means this angle is also 90 degree. See here, this is 90 degree plus angle POM is equal to 180 degree. So angle POM is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. So I got this as 90 degree. Because this line is parallel to this line, so this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. And this is 90 degree. So I get this angle as 90 degree. Now this line is parallel to this. But we have already given A is also parallel to B. A is parallel to B given, and we have drawn A parallel to C. So I can say construction. So I can say B is parallel to C. From this is first point and this is second point. I can say from 1 and 2 that this line is parallel to this line. If this line is parallel to this line, so this angle plus this angle will be 180 degree. I can write down here. Let me rub it at the top. So I can say angle MOQ plus angle N, let me label it as N, NQO, angle NQO is equal to 180 degree, interior angle test. If two lines are parallel, then interior angle of those two lines will be equal to 180 degree. They will be supplementary. Since I am able to prove C is parallel to B, therefore this angle plus this angle will be 180 degree. Now we know NQO, this angle is 90 degree because this is a tangent and this is the radius. So this is 90 degree. So angle MOQ is equal to 180. Now angle MOQ is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. So I got this angle also 90 degree, this angle also 90 degree. Now if I add these two angles, what will I get? Now POM, angle POM plus MOQ, angle MOQ is equal to how much? 90, this is 90 plus 90, which is equal to 180 degree. So this plus this is 180 degree. That means OP and OQ are opposite. Therefore, OP and OQ are opposites, opposite ray. And also at the same time, OP is equal to OQ, which are radius. They are opposite. How we can say they are opposite? Because when I added these two angles, I got equal to 180. When I add the angles and I get equal to 180, that means the rays are opposite to one another. But they are also radius. So, therefore, I can say PQ. PQ is a diameter. PQ is a diameter, hence proved. See children, this is done. Now again I will revise. See, A and B are given as tangents and they are parallel to one another. Since they are tangents and they are parallel to one another, this angle and this angle is 90-90. Now I will do construction. I will draw a line here in the middle which will be parallel to A. So if I draw a line which is parallel to A, that means this angle plus this angle is going to be equal to 180. So how much will be this angle? This angle I got as 90 degree. So if this line I constructed parallel to this and this is already parallel to this, so what about this two? They will also be parallel to one another. So I can use interior angle test in these two rays also. So this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. This is already 90. This we will get 90. Now this angle is 90. This angle is 90. If I add them, they will be equal to 180 degree. They are opposite rays. Since we added and they got 180 degree, so they are opposite rays and they are also radius. OP and OQ are also radius. Why radius? Because P is the point on the circle, Q is the point on the circle, therefore they are radius. P is the point on the circle and O is the point as a center. Line joining the point on the circle and the center is nothing but radius. So this and this are radius and they are opposite. If you add these angles, that is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, it's a diagonal. Exercise 3.1. Question number 1. This is the circle with center C. AB is a tangent given. The first question we have to answer here is, what is the measure of CAB? So, children, yes, angle CAB is equal to 90 degree. Why? Because see, AB is equal to tangent, and if I join C and A, CA is going to be radius and radius is always perpendicular to tangent. A radius is always perpendicular to tangent and therefore CAB is going to be 90 degree. Tangent theorem. We can write here tangent theorem. Now second question. The second question says, second question is, what is the distance of C from AB? Distance of C from AB will be 6 centimeter because radius is given 6 centimeter and A is on the circle. A is on the circle and radius is given. Radius is equal to 6 centimeter and C is the center. A line which joins the center and the point on the circle is nothing but radius. Now the next question is, the third question. Distance AB is 6, find distance BC. Third question. Distance AB is equal to 6. Find distance AB is 6, find BC. We need to find BC. See children, if I join BC, BC is equal to hypotenuse. Why? Because CAB is 90 degree. So I can use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, CA square, yes, plus AB square is equal to CB square. CA we know radius, which is 6 square. AB is already given 6 square, which is equal to CB square. Now 6 square, 1 time 6 square to 1 more time, 2 time into 6 square, which is equal to CB square. Now I can remove the square root here. See, what will I do? CB square is equal to 2 times into 6 square. I will be removing the square and I will be placing the square root this side. Now, since I removed from your square, I have to place the square root on the other side. Now what will happen? This is square, so it can come out as 6 outside and root 2 will be there. 2 will be inside the root. So CB is equal to 6 root 2. So we got CB as 6 root 2. Now the next question, you can pause the video children and you can solve this sum and learn the sum properly. You can rewind the video how many times you want and learn till you understand. Now the next question is, what is the measure of angle ABC and Y? Fourth question. What is the measure of angle ABC? Angle ABC and Y. See, directly I can explain you what is the measure. Fourth question it is. See. Angle ABC is this angle we want to know. How much is this? In this triangle, AC is 6 and AB is also 6. AB is equal to AC, which are 6 given. So it is an isosceles triangle. And it is also a right angle triangle. This triangle is also a right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. In a right angle triangle, if two sides are equal, then both the angles will be 45 degree. It is also a right angled triangle. In a right angle triangle, if two sides are equal, then the angle will be 45 degree. So angle CBA is equal to 45 degree. Since it is a right angle triangle and both the sides are equal, therefore this angle will be 45 degree. Not only CBA will be 45 degree, but also ACB also will be 45 degree. You can pause the video and you can write down this. Point 1 exercise, question number 2. You can see the diagram. In the diagram, MR is a tangent, RN is also a tangent, O is the center of the circle and OR is 10. Radius is given 5 centimeter. So let me draw radius. It is 5 centimeter. See, this is the radius and MR is a tangent. So this will be 90 degree. So angle OMR is equal to 90 degree. Tangent theorem. Tangent theorem. Because this is the tangent and this is the radius. What we need to find out? What is the length of each segment? Each segment means we want to find out the length of MR and length of RN. In this triangle you can see children, OR is given 10 and OM is given 5. This is 90 degree, we need to find out this. So what is this triangle? This triangle is a right angle triangle. So I can use Pythagoras theorem in triangle. MOR by Pythagoras theorem in triangle OMR. So OM square plus MR This is the hypotenuse is equal to OR square. OM is 5 square plus MR we need to find out is equal to OR. OR is 10 square. So we get 25 plus MR square, which is equal to 100. Now I will bring 25 this side. So MR square is equal to 100 minus 25, which is equal to 75. So I get MR square is equal to 75. Now I have to remove the square root as I said you before. So I get MR is equal to under root 75. Now we have to find out the square root of 75. So MR will be equal to, I can write 15 5s are 75. 15 can be 3 into 5 written. See, I am writing 15 into 5. Further 15 can be written as 3 into 5 and this already 5. Now 5 is 2 times under the root. I can take it out. So 5 root 3. So MR is 5 root 3. Now MR is 5 root 3. NR also will be 5 root 3. Why? MR and NR are the two tangents which are drawn from the same point R. So I can say MR is equal to NR, which is equal to 5 root 3. Why? Because tangents drawn from the same point R. Tangents from same point R. Now first question is done. Now we will be going for MRO. MRO. Now look at this triangle. Children, you can pause and you can solve this sum. Now I am rubbing the board. We want to find out angle MRO. MR, this is R and this is O. Now this is 5, this is 10, this is 5 root 3. This is a right angle triangle and here I can see this is hypotenuse. What line is there which is half of hypotenuse? The line which is half of hypotenuse is opposite to this angle. So which line is half of hypotenuse? The line which is opposite to 30 degree. See, OM is opposite to, OM is half of OR and OM is opposite to angle MRO. Therefore, angle MRO is equal to, MRO will be equal to 30 degree. The line which is opposite to 30 degree is always half of hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse and this is the line which is opposite to 30 degree. So it will be always half of hypotenuse. Now we want to find out MRN. MRN. To find MRN, we have to join this. This is the radius, this is the tangent, and this is going to be 90 degree. Okay, directly also we can do C. Now similarly, okay, I join ON. You know this is radius, this is also radius. I can prove this two triangle equal. How can I do? In triangle MOR and ONR, triangle MOR and ONR. MO is equal to ON, radius of semicircle. M is equal to N, 90-degree tangents theorem. OR is common. OR is equal to OR. See, I am proving this triangle equal to this triangle. So OR is equal to OR, this line is equal to this line, this angle is equal to this angle. So this triangle is equal to this triangle. And already we have done this is equal to this. MR is equal to NR. So this triangle is equal to this. I can say MRN is equal to RN. Already proved. So I can say this triangle is equal to this triangle by side test. So triangle OMR is congruent to triangle ONR by, we can say side, or we can take side angle side test. Side angle side test also can be taken because this side is equal to this side, this angle is equal to this angle, this side is equal to this side. We can take this side is equal to this side, this is a common, and this side is equal to this side, so we can take also side test. Now these two triangles we have proved equal. I can say this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle. So I can say therefore angle MRO is equal to angle ORN, congruent angle of congruent triangle. But MRO is how much? 30 degree. So angle ORN is equal to how much? 30 degree. Now this angle also we got 30 degree. So can I say this angle? Yes. MRN. Therefore, angle MRN is equal to MRO, angle MRO plus angle ORN, which is 30 plus 30, which is equal to 60 degree. So I got MRN is equal to 60 degree. MRO, I got 30 degree. So children, you can pause this and you can note it down. Question number 3 of exercise 3.1. This is the figure. O is the center of the circle. RM and RN are two tangents. They are given that they are tangents, RM and RN, and we want to prove that OR bisects. Bisects means cut equally. Cut equally. What? Equally what? MRN. MRN, this angle. And MON, this angle. So, if I am able to prove that this angle is equal to this angle, then I can say this is the line which bisects. If this angle is equal to this angle, I can say this line bisects. For this angle belong to this triangle. This angle also belong to this triangle. This angle belong to this triangle. This angle belong to this triangle. So if I prove these two triangles equal, I can say that these two angles are equal. So let us do it. In the previous sum also we have done. So solution. In triangle OMR and triangle ONR. ONR. OM is equal to ON. Yes, children? Correct. Radii of same circle. Now this. Second point. Angle M is equal to angle N. Tangent theorem. Because MR and RN are tangent at point M and N. Now I can say OR is equal to OR. Common. So I can say triangle OMR is congruent to triangle ONR by hypotenuse side test. Hypotenuse side test. Now why it is hypotenuse side test? This is hypotenuse because this is 90 degree. We have already done here. Angle M is equal to angle N, 90 degree. We have already done. So this is going to be hypotenuse and this is one of the side. So we say hypotenuse side test. So therefore these two triangles are equal. If these two triangles are equal, I can say that this angle is equal to this. So I can say angle MRO is equal to ORN, angle ORN. Children see, I want this angle. So R should be in the middle. ORN. I want this angle. So ORM or MRO. Then I can also say this angle and this angle. See, I want to take this angle. So MOR. This. MOR means this angle is equal to angle NOR. Why they are equal? Congruent angle of congruent triangles. So we proved that this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this. So I can say OR is a bisector. If two angles are equal, then OR is a bisector. Therefore, I can say OR is a bisector. Bisector means cut equally into two parts. Bi means two. OR is a bisector. Bisector of angle MRN and angle MON. You can pause the video and you can write down, children. Question number 4 of exercise 3.1, the last question of exercise 3.1, children. What is the distance between the two parallel tangents? Two tangents are parallel, and what is the distance between them if the circle has the radius 4.5 cm? If the radius of the circle is 4.5 cm. See, this is the tangent and this is another tangent. AB is one tangent and CD is another tangent, and these two tangents are parallel to one another. And their radius is 4.5 cm. So we want to know the distance between. First we will start what is given. AB is given parallel to CD. Given. Okay, first point. And OM is join OM. I have joined OM. Let me write join OM. OM and OM. Okay. So OM angle OMB is equal to angle OND 90 degree. Tangent theorem. So this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. And also ON, which is equal to radius. If it is given OM is 4.5 and ON is 4.5, and okay, if I join them, MON, they are collinear point. MON are collinear point. So I can say MO plus ON is equal to MN. MN is nothing but diameter. So 4.5 plus 4.5 MN, which is equal to 9 centimeter. So distance between the two parallel lines of circle 4.5 centimeter. Distance between the two parallel lines of the radius 4.5 centimeter is equal to 9 centimeter. So children, we are done with the exercise 3.1. So I want the children to like the video, to share the video and subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you children.